When working with a team, a project management software is a must. It's going to help you streamline your workflows, allowing you to get more done in less time with the team. My favorite project management software for this is Asana, and in this video, I'll show you how to manage an entire team so everyone is on the same page within your business. So let's get into it.
First off, if you are not familiar with Asana, I'm going to give you a look into how everything is organized for a team structure. Now, we are starting on the home page, but let's click into a project and see all of our tasks. As you can see, it's just like one massive to-do list. Now you can see all of the individual tasks of this project are assigned to myself. This is a good habit to get into as a solopreneur, but if you have a team, you are going to want to delegate or assign tasks to a team member or multiple team members if they are collaborating on a task. I'll go ahead and add a few tasks. On the right of the task, you can see the assignee column. Click on the assignee box to the right of the task you want to assign, and you'll see all of your team members pop up in a small menu. From there, click on the team member you want to assign the task to, and Asana will send them a notification that a new task has been assigned to them. You can also add a due date as well. That way they know exactly when you want this done by. This is going to save you a ton of time versus sending a few emails with tasks and just hoping that due dates are kept, or the organization between team members is streamlined. Now you have a documented place where all the tasks are in one list or one central location that is easy for team members to understand and operate out of. Ultimately, this is going to make your company run so much smoother. Now, not only is the task in this project documented and organized into sections, you can also add details. So click on the task you want to add details, and then from there, the task will open up and you can add additional context or comments or links or really anything that you want into the description box. So this is where I can give the instructions or add a link or a walkthrough video to a task. So I could type in, create this new project, and then step 1, step 2, step 3, and then add additional resources and say, watch the video walkthrough. Then from there, copy a YouTube video or any internal video that will help this team member out. Now you can also record a video within Asana. You can click on the record a video button, and then a screen recording will come up and you can literally walk that team member through what you want them to do. Vimeo has an integration with Asana that allows you to record and store video. So basically you can make a screen recording that you can talk over and easily document processes, systems, standard operating procedures, or really whatever you want. This is going to save you a ton of time versus text, and it's going to help certain team members that are visual learners learn quicker. So let's go ahead and click on record. Now you can pick screen, camera, or both. Then pick what camera source you want and what mic source you want. And once you have everything the way you want it, just click on start recording. From there, a menu will pop up where you can pick your entire screen, maybe just the window itself, or the Chrome tab, assuming you're using Chrome. From there, click on the screen and then click on share. From here, Asana is going to give you a short countdown. Once the countdown is complete, you are now live recording. Now you can tell your team members exactly what you want while walking them through the entire process on your screen. Maybe give them examples of what you want them to do. You literally can record anything that's relevant to this task. Once you are done with the video, you can see a small bar at the bottom. To stop the recording, click on Stop Sharing. Once that is clicked, Asana will store the video and bring up a small player where you can watch it back to make sure everything came out just right. You have the option to download the video right here if you want. In order to back it up somewhere else, click on the Add Video, and this is going to add the video directly into the task. One of the other helpful features within Asana is that it allows you to communicate about the task as well. Now, you can communicate internally to team members within the project or a task within that project. No need for external emails that take you away from Asana. You can operate all out of this screen. Let's say certain projects require back and forth communication. There is a place at the bottom here for communication. Maybe the team members have questions before they start the task, or maybe the team members completed the task and are looking for feedback. It can all go right in here. So let's tag the team member by typing in the @ symbol, From there, select the team member and write your message. Let's tag a team member and say, I'm looking for feedback once this is complete. Then you can click on comment, and then Asana will notify that team member the next time they log in, and the team member can reply accordingly. Now these messages will stay right within the task, so for whatever reason, if you need to reference past conversations, it's right here for easy reference. Now your conversations are streamlined via the task or project versus a long email string with multiple emails that are sent back and forth. Once the team member has completed the task, they will mark it as complete. So if you go to the top of the tasks, you can see the Mark as Complete button. Once the team member clicks that, I'm going to be notified that the task has been completed, and I can go ahead and review the task or the work that has been done as needed. The person doesn't have to send me anything that says, hey, I completed this or this is finished. Asana is just going to send me that notification and we can continue pushing forward with the project. Now, one of the most powerful features in Asana is the Inbox tab. If we exit out of the task and go back to the project itself, you can see the Inbox button on the left-hand side of the screen. So if I click on that, it will bring up the inbox screen and you can see everything going on within your business as far as messaging and communication goes. And this goes for anything that you connected to with the app, so any tasks that you have been added to. This includes tasks that you and a coworker are commenting back and forth on. So there are a few options here. You can comment back on certain messages in the box here, or I can go ahead and hit the like button. I can send an emoji. I can also record a screen recording if there are more complex tasks that I need to show that person versus just typing out the instructions. Essentially, this is the main hub for your communication for the team. And I think the biggest benefit here is that you could essentially replace all or nearly all internal email communication within your team. So every day you'll go through your inbox tab, make sure you've responded to everything necessary. Once things are taken care of, you can start clearing out your inbox by hitting the archive button. If you ever need to go back and access your archive, you can click on the archive tab on the top, but ultimately this feature is going to keep your inbox clean and tidy. Now, one of the features I really think everybody should be using is assigning dependencies for subtasks. So go into any project and click on a task. Now you can see there are a few subtasks. Go ahead and click on the icon and you can assign it to a team member. But we know I can't have a team member edit the video until the video is filmed. They would have no footage to edit. So in this case, we are going to add a dependency, meaning once I get done with the filming of the video content, it will notify a team member that the footage is ready to go and they can begin their task of editing the footage. Go ahead and click on the subtask that you want to add a dependency to. From there, click on the 3 dots button and then click on Make Dependent. Now, this is a premium feature, but if you are dealing with multiple team members that are working on projects together, this can be a game changer to keep things moving smoothly. Once you have this set, you can see that one task is blocked by the next task. So in this case, me filming the video is blocking editing the video. Again, team members won't be notified until I finish the task. Once my task is finished, then the team member waiting for the task to be completed will be notified. Again, this is a must-have feature when working with a team. It just keeps everything operating seamlessly. So once you click into a task, you can see that it says dependencies, and then I can see if this task is being blocked by or blocking another task. So let's click on blocking. Then you are going to find the task you want it to block. In this case, I want the task of me filming the video to block the editing task. Click on find task and then click on the task you want to block. Again, it's a premium feature, but it's also a must-have feature when working with teams. For my 8th and final tip, we are going to be talking about automations, which in Asana are called rules. To get started with rules, click into any project and then in the upper right-hand corner, click on Customize. Scroll down and then you will see the Rules section. This feature is going to require you to upgrade to a paid business plan, so just keep that in mind. From there, click on Rules and a menu will pop up with a bunch of recommended rules to use. Let's start by creating a custom rule, so click on the Create Custom Rule button. To start off, we are going to name this rule. Click here and then we can type basically any rule that we want. So for a rule to work, we need both a trigger and an action. This means when the trigger happens, then the action is automated. For example, a possible trigger is when a task is added to a project, you can assign it to a teammate. Click on two projects and then click on the dropdown that selected what project you are looking to apply this to. Then you're going to click on choose an action. Then on the right-hand side, click on assignee button. From there, select who you want to assign the task to. Now, every time a task is added to a project, it is assigned to that team member. Now, you can also apply this to sections of a project. If you have multiple people working on one project, this can be very, very useful. In the near future, I'll do an entire video on rules and must-have automations in your business. Once that's out, I'll link that in the description below.
If you're looking to level up your business and simplify your workflow so you can scale your business, make sure you sign up for my free workshop. I'll show you how to get your business integrated into Asana so you can organize and scale with ease. The link for the free workshop is in the description below. And if you're looking to deep dive into more Asana tutorials, check out the playlist I have right here. And until next time, stay productive.